not gonna let you win. Let it sink in. Now of course when you force it, they might start to resist the commands from their motherboard. It's cause for default or risk. The programs are running so they control. Delete control. Delete control. Delete control.
Gemini, welcome to my channel, IKTG Tarot. My name is Marcellus. I appreciate you clicking on the video. If it's your first time, be sure to click the subscribe button and come back for more readings that would be, or more messages that would be great. And I would appreciate it very much. All the information, if this happens to resonate with you, because it is a general energy reading, right? If it happens to resonate with you, there's information in the description tab for a personal reading, and it's more in depth, okay? Since this is just a general energy reading. Speaking of energy readings, I also have other platforms. That information will be in there as well, in the tab as well. But I do TikTok, collective energies, as well as like specific signs energies, okay? And what came up for you guys was the Hanged Man. So a pause, a new way of looking at things, a new perspective, okay? So that's the energy that you guys are in, specifically of Pisces, Piscean energy. So that may mean something to you, maybe not, okay? So yeah, what I do is I start off with a spirit animal oracle card, and that best represents your overall energy, right? And then I go into a 5-card tarot spread, and that's past, present, the mutual position, future, and the most likely outcome. And then I clarify those positions as needed, all right? So let's get going. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Gemini for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Gemini. So you guys get oyster. And so what I'm picking up, and this is water, what I'm picking up from this is there's something that you're withholding onto, whether that's information, but it is something that is incredibly important to you. I think you're very, very tight-lipped about it, which is unlike you. So it's probably causing you a little bit of distress, being that you are holding back from, revealing this in whatever capacity that means. That's what I'm picking up off of it intuitively. But let's see what it says here in the book for oyster. Patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. Yep. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires in life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. So for me, what I was picking up off of it, as well as what it's saying, I think there will be a time where you're going to reveal it. However, I'm kind of thinking that you should hold on for a little while before revealing it, and make sure you see it from another perspective before you just share this information freely. Of course I'm gonna do one more shuffle. Of course there are some people, obviously, that you can trust information with, but again, maybe not, you know what I mean? So just use your discernment with that, okay? So let's see what the story is about. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Gemini for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Gemini. Wow. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Gemini. Whoa. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Gemini. Wow. At the bottom, we have the Chariot card in reverse, so no movement, no action, or no moving towards something. For whatever reason, maybe it's not balanced. That specific energy of Cancer, Major Arcana. What I see here as the story came out, it's definitely in line with this Oyster card, this Oracle card that you guys got, the same type of energy. And in the recent past, you have like this 8 of Swords where you feel mentally trapped or not being able to move forward. But of course, this is an illusion, right? But I like that it's an 8 energy and that it's like, you know, it's an illusion, or the 8 energy is like an abundant energy, okay? So there is a lot of avenues or you know, thoughts about it or whatever. And I think you're just ruminating a little bit too much on it. I think it's not as bad as it may seem to you, and I feel like there's a way out, okay? And I just feel like you can't see it right now, or weren't able to see it, I should say, in the past, because this is the past energy. But I believe that you soon will be able to. However, the present energy is exactly what you guys got for the TikTok teaser, Hangman. I spoke about it already. So you see here that he's hanging upside down, and you see this crown chakra being lit up because he's seeing something from a different angle. Obviously, if you're upside down, you're going to see it at a different angle, and that's what's happening here. And you can see his hands are behind his back, so there's, you know, you're not really taking action when you feel like you're holding back what would create action and work, okay? And so that's what's Spirit is probably saying to you at this present moment, is to pause and make sure that you see it fully or from a different way before taking action. And that's exactly what this card represents. So I like that that's your energy. And then we have it again, but in a different element, whereas that is Pisces and water element, respectively. This is 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. But this is holding back, protecting one's heart space. It's also being frugal or reserved, okay? This energy, again, is holding back, waiting until that you feel that it's safe. Now, this is Pentacle energy, so it's that of the 3D, whereas this is more like psychic and intuitive, the present energy. This mutual energy position is more like tangible, earthbound, okay? Things of this realm, the 3D realm, okay? That's what Pentacle energy is about, something that can be touched, right? Physically tangible. And that's probably, that's really strong energy of pausing, right? And holding the place, holding the energy. And then, so we see here in the future, it's going to be a 10 of Wands. You will release that. The 10s are always the end of a cycle, right? And it reduces to a 1, so there'll be a passionate new start. And when this reduces to a 1, right, you're going to release all these burdens that you feel are overwhelming, right? Because it has to do with the heart space. So we have now, in those 3 positions, we have water, earth, and then here, actually, all 4 positions is all 4. So the past was swords, which is mental. And then we have water, emotional, and psychic. We have the tangible with the earth energy. And here we have what is your desires, passions, okay? And then releasing it. And I think by doing that, the outcome of it is this emperor energy, where you are in control and you are embodying all 4 of those elements that we saw present here. So that's really, really nice energy. And it's another 4 too, so that means that it will be foundational, stable, okay? The energy will be stable finally as the outcome of it, okay? And that's great. So it's just telling you to hold back, not to take action, which makes sense with this Chariot card being in reverse as well, to not move just yet. Hold still, more will be revealed, okay? And so let's clarify that mutual position, because we want to see with this other person. So we're going to clarify for this other person, or this other, maybe it's, it could be a job, but it more than likely is a person, I think, just because the Emperor and the Hangman showed up here. So let's see. Spirit, clarify the 4 of Pentacles as it relates to Gemini's situation and this other person, mutual position. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles for the star sign. Gemini, clarify. Clarify. Okay. So yeah, so we see here, you'll be, this person is single right now, but I think they're trying to eventually manifest something with you. I think they're very independent. They're in this 9 of Pentacles energy, or you're looking like that to this person. And then we have here this 4 of Wands here, this stable, another 4 here. 444 could be your angel number or something like that. And then we see your card, the Magician, as well as Aquarius. I read it as Aquarius too. So someone definitely trying to manifest with all four of those elements, like the Emperor represents all four kings, right? And then you see someone manifesting with all four elements, right? And a lot of four energy here present, even in this Magician card, even though this is a one, but using all four elements, okay? So I think you're definitely going into this energy of mini Empress, which is 9 of Pentacles, right? This is attracting someone who's more on your plane with this 4 of Wands, and they want to celebrate this, and they're definitely trying to manifest something with you. However, it's telling they're holding back a little bit because they're not quite sure if you feel the same way. And I think you both are mirroring each other in the fact where, and I just saw 10-10, where you're just holding, right? You're waiting to see, to make sure this is the appropriate movement. And then I think eventually you'll release all those burdens, and then you'll be in control of this situation. At least you'll appear to be in control of the situation, with the outcome being of the Emperor. So I like it very much. Just hang tight. Pun intended for that. Hang tight. Everything will work out really well. I just think right now, observe, okay? And observe, basically, is what I'm getting from this reading, which is a really good reading for you, Gemini. If it happens to resonate and you want to go in further depth, there is, there is information in the description tab for a personal reading, like I said before. I would more than happily do that for you. But until that point, if you, the song that you hear playing in the background, that's was also in the intro and currently playing in the background. Let me know how you think about that, and whether you like it or it's vibing with you, because it is part of the message. It's called Control-Alt-Delete. And if you like it, press like, share, subscribe. And until we meet again, Gemini, love, light, namaste.